Good afternoon. It's 20 minutes past 1 p.m. and we are streaming live from our studios here at Morning Tea Road in La Accra, Ghana. This is the Noyaa Tv Midday News and I am Justina Nana-Savia-Boateng. Let's take a look at the stories making headlines. Ayenswano District Chief tells illegal miners to leave within 2 weeks. The health minister has assured nurses and midwives that their salary arrears will be cleared by November. More than 2,000 mining licenses are being reviewed. Prosecution will be made. The Ghana Armed Forces age is suitable and doesn't require revision. Palgrave. President John Dramani Mahama tells world leaders that Ghana's progress on gender equality demonstrates that achieving parity is possible. Health Minister announces the government will complete the La General Hospital within 2 years. Before we delve deeper into these stories, let's take a quick break. Stay tuned. Thank you for staying tuned. Now let's dive deeper into our news-making headlines. The District Chief Executive for Ayenswano, Joshua Alfred Latte, has given illegal miners a 2-week deadline to cover upon pits and leave their sites. The DCE states that the directive aims to curb illegal mining and protect water resources, particularly with the Pineapple Headworks of Ghana Water Limited resuming operations after weeks of closure.
Speaking in an interview, DCE Joshua Alfred Latte stressed the need for collective action against illegal mining, Galamsey, emphasizing that it threatens water sources and forests. He called for support from government, NGOs and other stakeholders, highlighting the importance of protecting water sources for communities downstream. The DC advocated for stronger collaboration with local authorities, traditional leaders, and environmental agencies to eradicate illegal mining in the district.
Going on, the Minister of Health, Kwabena Mintah Akando, says government to settle nurses and midwives' salary arrears by November.
At a press briefing held amid mounting pressure from nurses' unions nationwide, Health Minister Kwabena Mintah Akando announced that the Ministry of Finance has received cabinet approval to release funds for outstanding payments to health workers. He disclosed that approximately 7,000 nurses are currently receiving their salaries, while 3,000 are on the payroll but have yet to be paid. An additional 3,500 cases are being processed, bringing the total number of affected nurses and midwives to 13,500. The cabinet has approved immediate payment, Mr. Akando stated. Starting in November, the finance minister is expected to begin disbursements. I have the official letter confirming this directive. Expressing concern for the prolonged financial strain on health workers, he added, I empathize with everyone who has endured this difficult situation. It's essential that Ghanaians receive proper care, and that begins with supporting our nurses and midwives. The minister reaffirmed the government's commitment to resolving welfare issues and ensuring timely payment of entitlements to all affected health workers.
Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister James Jachikwe announces government to review and revoke illegal required mining license from 2017 to 2025 with prosecution of culprits.
Addressing the Ghanaian community in Belgium, James Jachikwe, the Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister, revealed that a total of 2,167 mining licenses were issued between 2017 and 2025, with a substantial portion going to individuals with political connections. Kwesi noted that the licenses were often granted to government officials who treated mining as a personal business. He assured that the government has implemented measures to restore water bodies and forest reserves, and will review the licenses, revoke those issued improperly, and prosecute individuals responsible for environmental damage. This forms part of the government's broader initiative to protect the country's natural resources and crack down on illegal mining. Additionally, new legislation is being finalized to prohibit mining in water bodies and forest reserves, further strengthening the government's anti-galamsey efforts.
We will take a quick break and continue with our headlines. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll continue diving deeper into our headlines. Dr. Palgrave Boache Dankwa, former government spokesperson on governance and security, has rejected proposals by some NDC MPs to adjust the military recruitment age limit, affirming that the current system is flawless and doesn't require changes.
In an interview, the former government spokesperson, Dr. Boache Dankwa, argues that the 25-year age limit for military recruitment is ideal, citing minimal health risk and fewer social vices among young recruits. He believes that individuals above 30 are more likely to have health issues, addictions, or societal influences that could compromise their fitness for military service. Dankwa also suggests that the proposal to review the age limit is driven by political motivations, aiming to recruit more NDC members into the security forces. He emphasizes that the current system has yielded a robust and credible military, enabling Ghana to maintain peace and stability and participate in international peacekeeping missions. Dankwa's commitments come in response to calls from NDC MPs, including Roxanne Nelson, Dafiamekpo, and Sam Nate George, who argue that capable and physically fit individuals in their 30s are unfairly excluded by the current age limit.
President John Dramani Mahama reaffirms Ghana's dedication to gender equality and women's empowerment, citing significant milestones achieved during his tenure.
President John Dramani Mahama at the Global Leaders Meeting on Women in Beijing highlighted Ghana's commitment to gender equality and women's empowerment, citing notable achievements such as the election of the country's first female vice president and the appointment of women to key positions. He emphasized that these steps are part of a deliberate effort to ensure women have a seat at the decision-making table, expressing confidence that Ghanaian women will soon break the glass ceiling and occupy the presidency. The president also noted progress in education, with Ghana achieving gender parity in school enrollment, and highlighted institutional reforms and legal frameworks designed to protect women's rights. He called on the government and international partners to take transformative action towards achieving genuine gender equality and empowering women worldwide.
Going on, the Minister of Health, Kwabena Mintah Akando, has assured that the La General Hospital project will receive renewed attention with 130 million Ghana cedis, allocated in the 2025 budget to continue the stalled project. He cited the lack of a dedicated funding source, relying solely on government or national budget allocations as a major challenge hindering the hospital's completion.
The Minister of Health, Kwabena Mintah Akando, has explained that this project is not one of those, and that a total of 50 million euros has been invested into the project. Only about 7 million had also been paid so far, leaving an outstanding balance of 43 million euros to be settled. Mr. Akando commended the contractors and workers for remaining on site despite the financial challenges and urged them to continue working while the government finalizes arrangements for the release of funds. He further underscored the strategic importance of the La General Hospital to the country's healthcare system, especially within the Greater Accra region. He explained that the completion of the project would significantly reduce pressure on both the Rage and Lekma hospitals, which currently serve large populations in the capital. This facility is very important because the area is densely populated. When completed, it will help decongest Ridge and Lekma hospitals and improve healthcare in La and surrounding communities.
The Health Facilities Regulatory Agency has launched a large-scale crackdown on over 200 unlicensed and non-compliant healthcare facilities in the Ashanti region, targeting clinics, laboratory, and maternity homes operating without authorization.
According to the Health Facilities Regulatory Agency, a crackdown on unlicensed health facilities in the Ashanti region, targeting over 200 facilities that risk closure for non-compliance. The Health Facilities Regulatory Agency, HIFRA, Public Relations Officer Christabel Ayuram, emphasized that the move aims to protect public health and restore order in the sector. Facilities operating without licenses will be shut down unless they regularize their activities within a short window of opportunity. Ayuram urged operators to report to HIFRA's office in Kumasi for assistance, noting that a dedicated team is on standby to fast-track the licensing process. She explained concern about unqualified dental operators practicing without professional training, stressing that HIFRA will take firm action against facilities compromising health safety. No license, no operations as the agency stands, with closure imminent for non-compliant facilities.
The Ghana Revenue Authority's Customs Preventive Unit has foiled a diesel diversion syndicate that evaded custom taxes.
The Customs Preventive Unit of the Ghana Revenue Authority, together with the National Security, resulted in the interception of 10 trucks loaded with the automotive gas oil, commonly known as diesel, estimated at 540,000 liters. The intelligence gathered suggests that the mode of operation for the syndicate has been a recurring practice in the past, leading to significant revenue losses to the state. In order to rid the market of such possible illegal fuel trade, the Ghana Revenue Authority, with the National Security, has carried out several arrests and investigations for the past few months relating to oil marketing companies that have engaged in diversion of petroleum products due to process and evade tax.
Moving on is our sports news, but before we dive deeper into it, we'll take a quick break. Please stay tuned.
Yo, Doris Jackpot Quabine. Nkamisha Bella Noyaa Tv to a bowl of fan, Unupai, can be. In here, the picture, Misha, the picture. Think about for man, or Maham of family. Okay, a change. Yeneken station, Wababuin, Tremor, Kenika Simon Hall. Daho. Of Adia Noko Pony Batron, or Nika Simon Cooking. Sunny back, okay? Me share, ke tumo, ke nyamo. Bibi ni wabanya wafake, and how a man or ya. Can how one yam bibi name back no ya. Ublantai ke bibi fan, many a school, many best school fam, or fam, or back way of fam. Ni one ya, Yanika Simomi. Nipi ni wabai we he, Ekome bad domo she can have CCHD, safe programming. Kagbene absolute healthcare, the Giano to New York and Hagbomonoya. 1 year, Nibi swap the BB ni ba woman, can it be any ba Helimashi? Can it be any what fan or Banya was to sue? Nay, a honey was no ya, actually. Ye la mammy can ha la mammy. You were back and ye no bay and mean try that pinake. A change for our push can no go ye and a cake man, ye and a can TV station. Ni da ho obaji wo henchile ke no ko ken wo benye pagbe e baba e chencho e ba push ni radon ke mi tuebo.
Welcome back and thank you for staying tuned. We'll move on with our sports news. Ghana's Black Stars secured a spot in the 2026 FIFA World Cup with a lone goal victory over Comoros at the Accra Sports Stadium, earning a place in the tournament hosted by Canada, Mexico, and the United States.
The Black Stars of Ghana sealed qualification yesterday as they played the Comoros at the Accra Sports Stadium. It was Mohamed Kudus who scored to put Ghana on top of Group I to become the 5th African country to qualify for the 2026 World Cup after Algeria, Egypt, Morocco, and Tunisia. Cheered on by the full stadium, the Black Stars dominated first half possession and territory, but slow, predictable attacks meant Comoros goalkeeper Abdel Azamati Abudu was seldom troubled. However, the home side wasted little time after the interval in taking the lead as Tottenham midfielder Kudus struck on 47th minute. Comoros only partially cleared a goal-mouth scramble, and when the ball was crossed low into the 6-yard box, Kudus tapped into the net from point-blank range.
That's a wrap for today on our midday news. But before we go, we'll take a recap of our stories making headlines. Ayenswano District Chief tells illegal miners to leave within 2 weeks. The Health Minister has assured nurses and midwives that the salary arrears will be cleared by November. More than 2,000 mining licenses are being reviewed. Prosecutions will be made. The Ghana Armed Forces age is suitable and doesn't require revision. Palgrave, President John Dramani Mahama tells world leaders that the Ghana's progress on gender equality demonstrates that achieving parity is possible. Health Minister announces the government will complete the La General Hospital within 2 years. This is the Noyaa TV Midday News. See you tomorrow, same time. I am Justin Ananas Abiabuate.
drugs here, we stand on the edge. We say no, we say no to drugs in our homes, in our schools. No, we say no, we say no to drugs in our homes, in our schools. No. Children rise up strong, say no to drugs, say no to wrong. Pass the mic to the town, let's pledge. No drugs here, we stand on the edge. We say no, we say no to drugs in our homes, in our schools. No, we say no, we say no to drugs in our homes, in our schools. No. Pass the mic next town, your turn. Together we rise. Together we learn. Pass the mic next town. Your turn. Together we rise. Together we learn.
Me buago, hey.
Ever safe zone talk.
Menyami yo Doris Jagbro kwa bene. Nke mi she npe la Noyaa Tv to ebolo ifen onupai ke pe kan bi. Ihin ada picture mi she ada picture. Nink ba fun pa no ma ha mo fen mo. Ake echenchon. Ye neken station ne wo ba boen twemo ke ni kase mo ho. Da ho. O ba die no kokko ni ba chon wo ni kase mo koken. Sane ba koken. Mi she ke tumo ke nyamo. Bibi ni wo ba anya wo fe ke ha wo ma no ya. Ke ha wo nyeme bibi ni mbagba ku ehu no ya. O blantai ke bibi fen meni ye school ke meni be school fen mo wo ba gbe mo fen mo. Ni wo nya ke ye ni kase mo mi. Ni bi ni wo ba yue he e ko me ba do mo shike ha CCHD safe program e. Kagbene absolute healthcare begiano to New York and Hagbomo ya. 1 year ni bi swap de bibi ni ba wo mana mo. Kan ni bi ni ba hele mashi. Kan ni bi ni wo fen wo ba nya wo susuwe. Ni e ha ni wo no ya ahwele. Ye la ma mi ke ha la ma bi. Wo be kan yen nu be mi twa da fina ke. E chenchon wo ba pu e ke no ko ye ne ke pa ne no. Ye ne ke TV station ne. Ni da ho wo ba ji wo hen chile ke no ko ken. Wo be nye pagbe e baba e chenchon e ba pu e. Nye radon ke mi tu ebo.
Ye find natural me atwe Sarah. Ngbe fen di Sarah Sechi. Ho ne la apapa oku asala. Nshapo egbe di Mega Grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Nko kenye na ne ntashedi ne hie phone me nkwe. Me nkwe la Noyaa TV. Aja ka meji oni bi papai ye no amechon wo. Ni ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi. Mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi. Ni mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan mi efe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni. Wo mi kase ni bi pi.
La Noyaa TV, number 1 station in Labadi. Come on. Station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV number 1. Yo, mo fiamo support la Noyo. Benye le ake Labadi e wo noni. Labadi is the money land. Laji gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV e bi ene wo na me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV number 1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one your professional city managers. Min count for La Noyaa TV ke ha nye fe ke hani bi kpakpa na amegio educative and entertainment programs na me feel da keda ameba ake shamba wala manfe ke gan dangbe fe e wo min kan fo ameke hanye ake mo fiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha gan dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mo ami ye chi ko memi bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality, in shop beji, me kwati ni says clothing, where la oko asra, if I ne what feel nibi babao, tomo wedding gown, or suits, women's suits, men's wear, but what feel neke palazzo ne bane, or nibi babao, or may recommend la Noyaa TV, can hang ake mo femo akwe. Ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa ke jeme eja ke ame ba ke ha gandan bi fenke
Achomi Abigail Aje ifo la Noyaa TV kwemo ke ko ameni bi pakpa ni amechio wo me kan fo la Noyaa TV for la Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ame ba ke ha gandan me fen.
Achomi Adam Tena kote Nchon cashew nuchumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend la Noyaa TV you there kefe kwemo la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gandan gbe fe
igbe ejiheti
Achomi hu ade
won kan for la Noyaa TV ke ha nye fem
nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ameba ke ha gandan gbe fe.
Achomi Owusudapa nchwani ye Abempo Legis ye East Legon. Wakeni ni enyo mpe la Noyaa TV. Ngona ga no koneken eba ni ba chon wokusum ni wo ba kase no ni jiwo wono. Eja keshin woni bi papa ifen mewo ni station se fen ba fe tree me ka chante me keni bi na meken ameken hewa anunya ye wode. Ewo ni la Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fia mo gbe ken o nupa o gan dangbe fin wo ka woni enyo amomi bia na me all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa gan dangbe fin o won pe mo fia mo ken ba la Noyaa TV
mingbe ji na bless minji the CEO of time in season be ke bia talo nupa ka me ko to gaji fin ko ba bi oba na iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no mi ka fo la Noyaa TV habo ha mo mi she ha mo tu ejole ewo mo fe mo ekwe ameba ha gadan gbe fen
Achomi Oduesa mi we kenje la papa mo fi am follow na la Noyaa TV ame ji oni bi papa program papa no mo fi am follow la Noyaa TV YouTube Facebook Twitter everything I follow la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gan adangbe fen
ya fra me dai na entry me pama die me wo apapa oku asala Unity Sports nechi me kanfo la Noyaa TV ama obi biara omo morning show morning tea sports any entertainment omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina obiara hwede bia ye hwe anije wo ho me kanfo ma mo obiara show Sabdi crazy yadomo hey Sabdi oh my DJ
Igbaji ene stop ana ni bia ne chini do mo mi to recommend la Noyaa TV mo fiamo ije la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan ame ba ke wo gan adangbe fe gan adangbe fe no mo fiamo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo che o tase no obodo ye o mi ba show yi about bonga come lebi won afi oso mo papa ko be for obe TV emi ame handles p understand only fin la Noyaa TV Facebook jo Instagram jo Twitter jo ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je mi no bo la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live yo ba
bena ke cho mi je ulanga swele lai meji onupa ke hane kase mo gbe ni fe mo ni kase mo gbe ni fe mo ni wa bona fe ni garie mo e ya no na kan pepepe la Noyaa TV hu ka me kon e wo shishin bona fe ni kasemo ne kegbe koko me fe ni fatahe enye ni eyano amejigbaja no toko ni nsumo ni amewo gadangbe no ke ha gadangbe bi fe wo ke enye fata wo he wo wo no
yo ayemi me achomi ovula alfredos mi anyete ni midomo la director for municipal assembly na as chief executive ni domo wo ni me wono wa TV station la Noyaa TV ni amebo modern wa ame jo ni bi ni han wo kase ni bi pi e wo masumo ake ho ma bi fe bi orana di ka bata TV here ni wo so wa channel ke la Noyaa TV ni kase mo ke mi se na mo na me chon wo fe wona ni wo kwe ni ekudo wo ni fe mo ke wala shinle mi la Noyaa